All right. Hello everyone. Yeah, we are. You cannot currently see it on screen, but we're doing our part for the host bingo board. Yeah. We got everyone in this call in here, and here's the room code for everyone else who wants to join in. We are getting a bingo.
Yes, we are indeed doing our hardest to get a bingo.
Yes. But it was very hard getting everything set up and all, but here we are. We finally got it all set up. Alright, we're gonna give everyone in chat like a minute or so to maybe join in. If nobody else is joining, we're just gonna start. You're all free to join.
This game thrives off audience participation.
Absolutely.
The more the merrier.
Yeah. Keep in
And even
mind,
if we fill all the slots, you can play in the audience too.
keep in mind this is gonna be a full-on Bingothon meme round, most likely.
It better be. That's all I'm good at.
Alright, Cave is joining. Let's go.
Alright, we got at least one more. You know, thinking about Jackbox and Bingothon has given me a stupid idea for a bingo submission where you generate a bingo board of like stereotypical Quiplash answers, but don't give anyone who's playing the board except for one person.
That's incredible.
And see in like however many games how many goals you can tick off.
With the caveat that if anyone correctly susses out the person who has the board, they instantly lose.
Ooh, that's a good idea actually. We're playing like Among Us within the game. Oh, it's such a good idea. We need to make this happen for winter.
Keep in mind that for everyone who is watching on the Bingothon stream, there is gonna be a double Twitch delay. So keep in mind there is gonna be a lot of delay. Just saying that right now.
It's fine.
Alright, I think we're good to start in here.
Here.
Don't forget, even if you've missed out on joining proper, you can still participate in the audio.
Good group, good group. I just hope we're all friends after this.
Yeah, well, we're totally gonna be all friends after this.
You'll see two prompts on your device. Answer them any way you
want.
want.
If your friendship can't survive a round of Quiplash, you were never friends in the first place.
So what is Quiplash?
The second great test after Monopoly. No, it's all about answering things in a funny way.
Yeah. Oh, I know this one. Alright, I got mine. Ooh, I had a really good first prompt.
I like these prompts that I got as well. I think we've got a good set.
delay is only like maybe 10 seconds.
Oh, that's good enough.
Time's running out.
I mean, the longer you're around Bingothon, the better ideas you probably have for some of the prompts.
Now, the best memes have happened recently, let's be honest.
That is true. I mean, can't forgo some classics.
Let's put up
Alright,
those
what do we
clips.
got in here?
The first prompt is a great
Oh.
name for a real estate agent. Okay, vote for your favorite.
Ah, now.
I think this one is obvious.
As we all know, Panda in-house flipper.
Yep.
I forgot about Panda and House Flipper.
Airlines will probably try to save
He
money
must have loved the
on
game so much because he spent so long on it.
Boo!
Dang
no,
you,
Pika.
Pika! Boo!
And next is, you know you found your soulmate when you look them in the eye and they say blank. Get to voting.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
I'm just thinking, where does it get these prompts from? Or like these?
The answers were given by us.
The answers are given
When?
by us, but prompts are random.
Each
I mean,
prompt
the
is a
answers. I mean, the answers. Where do they come?
From us.
Wow.
The answers
each,
were given
each
by us.
prompt is a 1v1, so not everyone answers every prompt.
Yeah, but when did they? Were they input? I mean, at what point?
At the same time,
3
you were
minutes ago.
At the
putting
same time,
yours
you
in.
were inputting yours.
The name of a figure skating
I don't
game
get it. When did that
to
happen? I don't recall having to put
successfully
anything in.
Oh my god, Pika.
and vote.
Have you looked at your device? The one that you're playing on?
I mean, I didn't. I mean, I don't know. It's not really making sense to me.
So on your personal device are the answers, where you are giving answers now, or choosing answers. Earlier, you were meant to write them.
I mean, I did have, for example, the question with the airlines, but that doesn't have anything to do with like columns and whatnot. That's why I got confused.
Next one.
Like, I'm just not sure where that came from.
Someone else.
Comedy.
Yeah. At which point were these particular answers written?
It appears you missed the submit button.
Next on the list. If you really listen hard, you'll hear a seashell say this.
When was that, though?
Vote on your
Oh,
choices.
that's
It was at the beginning of the round. We'll give you a hint this time, Pika, on when you need to do something.
You look at your device, Pika,
Yes. You
where
look
you're
at your
voting
device.
on the answers right now.
That's fair.
A super quiplash.
Up next,
Dang.
the name of the upcoming
Yep.
TV show starring men with big arms and tiny legs.
Oh boy.
Vote now.
Oh!
I wish.
Oh,
I
I
just don't get it.
appreciate that.
When were all these? I just still don't get where all of that.
They
was-
were all given at the same time earlier. Yeah.
Everyone answers 2 prompts, Pika, and not everyone answers the same prompts. Each prompt is a 1v1.
In the beginning, there was a big waiting screen.
Okay. Right.
You'll get another chance.
You'll get another chance, Pika. We'll tell you when it happens.
Oh, it's happening
Alright.
like right now.
Behind us.
Round
Let's
one
see how you
ends.
scored.
All right.
We'll get your device, Pika.
Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
About my computer, I'm on browser.
Yeah, and now
Alright,
you'll be given a
Pika.
prompt.
Now, if you look at the device you're playing with,
Oh, it was that initial point at the beginning, you mean? Oh, so we don't have the same then?
Nope.
But I mean, I think the problem is that I just can't come up with anything. I don't know.
That is the rub.
that is what you have to do in here. Have to come up with your own creativity and your own memes.
I don't have any memes.
You used yours all up earlier, right?
Hurry.
I mean, just write anything Bingothon related at that point.
Yeah, really.
Big chances it'll give you points.
That's been my strategy, I suppose.
Pika. Ooh, Pika.
Time to share.
I don't know. I can't
There's
figure
a
out
mid
stuff.
button
but-
there.
Words after flying
I mean, I
for the
did,
first time.
but I just can't figure. I mean, I thought there was only one prompt. That would be the second one.
Your favorite.
But I don't know.
So many good choices.
Yeah,
I know, right?
that's a strong one.
Good prompt.
Keep in mind that you can also vote now, Pika.
Didn't give me any option to vote.
Oh no, because it's not you. Because
Because
it's
yeah.
because it's your
It's your
prompt. You can't vote for anything you participated in.
Yeah.
But like the next one, most likely,
Next in line.
unless it's your own prompt
For a
again.
TV meteorologist
No,
to
that's the
say,
only
"You're
prompt I
number
wrote
one."
because then I realized there will be multiple ones, and besides, I don't know what to
It
put.
actually was. Please attend to your nearest merry-go-round. You know, I think that'd be a weird thing for him to say, regardless of if there was a tornado warning.
Good job.
And the tornado will make it spin really fast.
Vote away.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh's dream job.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a good question. The first one is for Rob, the second one for
It
Panda.
is from Panda. Oh,
Ooh.
got the
Ooh.
split.
Right down the middle.
The tie.
All aboard!
Next prompt. Your fishing trip with your father was going great until he set down
Oh,
his
Jesus.
rod,
Oh
turned his
god,
head,
this
and
is such a...
Oh boy.
Oh no! How dare he! I mean, everyone knows where Panda is.
Yeah, the location of Panda is incredibly consistent.
Yeah.
The basement at all times.
The basement. It's always the basement.
But we're in agreement that the man's going over the side of the boat, right?
Happy Father's Day. Well, it was yesterday, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Depends what time zone it is.
Coming up next, the ultra rich have a spoon specifically for when blank is served. Ready, set, go.
Ooh.
Bingo. No.
I'm now picturing House and Cow as a like gourmet dish,
I might invent that.
and all I could picture is like
cow sit. Like drop
like
it,
a
like,
a, a plastic cow figurine inside of a gingerbread house, or other way around, I guess. I don't know.
I think it might have to be some sort of pastry internal to a beef Wellington or something. I don't know. I'll get back to you.
An inverse beef Wellington.
Yeah, most of.
With the
Oh, I
pastry
know what
inside
this
it.
is. I'm surprised nobody said panda.
Ah, you're thinking too easy. We need niche jokes. Niche in-jokes that only the true people. Been paying attention to this marathon? No.
I assume that must have come up during the road trip adventure run.
Next in the hopper.
Ours are horses, I think so. Yeah.
As the normal tech / host during it, I think I couldn't normally like it one way.
Oh,
Aw, that's so mean. For no reason.
oh.
The tie!
Another split in the middle.
No audience vote and no biggest drop vote.
Feels
Saving
that
the
bad.
tie. Oh, Levin taking me off by 80 points.
Oh,
Alright, last round.
Last
This
lash.
is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time.
Oh,
Oh
geez.
boy.
Fill in this comic.
last voice.
Ooh. 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 There is so much I can do with this.
Perfection.
Alright, this is the version where we rank them, right? First rank gets 3 points, second gets 2, and third gets 1. So remember to rank
Oh, no,
multiple ones,
okay.
guys. Ooh,
Just in time.
right in. Buzzer beater.
CO's quips. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold,
It is
silver, and bronze medals now.
Oh god, we've got a lot of solid ones.
I think we have
It
covered
is-
the
this is
entirety
really
of the
hard.
Bingothon meme. I think we've covered the whole Bingothon meme base at this point in a single prompt.
Yeah.
I am so shocked we've only got one bingo.
Low-hanging fruit, bingo. Although it is a good answer for this specific comic. Alright, let's see how it went.
Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And
Oh.
gold.
Yeah.
Let's see what the
Ooh.
medals and
yeah,
points
okay.
exchange rate is these days.
Rip Flotsam.
Oof.
Ooh,
That is gotta
juicy.
I'm
Juicy,
on
juicy
rail.
points.
Is a train.
It's the emphasis that makes it.
Points to the whiteboard aggressively.
Oh, second place.
Ooh, overtaken.
Ooh,
Dang.
well,
Dang.
I think the sleeper pick there, honestly.
absolutely.
All right.
The real question
When's
is,
the
how do I manage to
in-person
stay
event?
in fifth?
When's the in-person event? That would be a really good one.
That is a good one.
All right. Are we doing another one?
I don't know. Are we?
I leave that to the organizers.
We do have a bonus run to do.
That is true.
Technically, yes.
That is very true. We
Also,
do
like,
have a
it's like
bonus
an
run.
outro or something.
I think we're gonna call it in here. I think that's probably better.
All right. Well, I suppose we'll take a cheeky quick intermission and get ready for that outro and bonus run.
Yeah, and there's also still that closing ceremony.
That we're supposed to be doing. That
Yeah.
was the closing ceremony, honestly.
This was the closing ceremony.
It was just a recap.
Yeah, this was the recap of Bingothon Summer 2020.
It really was a pretty good recap, honestly.
Yeah.
Got trade memes, house and cow, panda, basements. What more could you ever ask for?
You got everything you need.
Oh god, another way to do Jackbox bingo. Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's ideas turning. I think we're gonna have a think about
We're
this.
gonna have to have a Jackbox bingo at winter.
Oh boy. All right. Yeah, I think it is time for that closing ceremony. I think we're probably just gonna go to the intermission again and just talk, probably.
What happened with the bonus run?
That will
happen
happen
after.
after this, after the closing ceremony.
Oh, yes. I forgot we have the closing after the... or before the ending of it.
I mean, it is a bonus run.
Sure.
Ah, hell. Alright, I need to turn this
It's the
off.
encore performance.
Everyone, we're live.
All right. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Bingothon Summer 2020. 4. Yes.
Yeah, that is the year.
That is the year we're having. One last time, basically, for the ultimate closing ceremony. Don't worry, the bonus run will still happen. It'll happen right after this run. We're all set up for that already, so there won't be much intermission between that. Yeah, so that was the event. Pretty fun, pretty memey, pretty bingo-y. Is that a word?
I don't know.
It can become a word if you repeat it and make sure people
I
say
don't know.
it.
I don't think that actually makes it a word, though.
Just try harder, and it will be a word.
It's a made up. We can make up our own words.
Blah blah blah.
I agree.
Yes, totally.
You see the absolute state we are in.
Yes, of
Hilarious.
course. As usual, I would like to give a huge shout out to everyone involved with Bingothon Summer 2024. I still do not know how to pronounce this. Probably not good. But yeah, shout outs to all the runners, all the all commentators, all volunteers, staff members, and of course to the viewers at home as well. You've all been amazing, and you know, this is normally where we make the rounds and ask everyone who's in this call about their highlights, because that's what I like to do. And because you can't hide from me, even if you're muted, we're gonna start with Flotsam.
Oh, there are many highlights. Some of the shenanigans during the road trip adventures might be up there. Maybe some of the many events. I think actually, in my case, it's the ticking off the bingo boxes, simply because I've never seen them happening during my shifts before, and I get to witness the chaos firsthand. And also, I guess, Rob confusing Batman for Pandas up there as well. All the chaos.
You're always gonna love the chaos.
Yes, chaos is always good. CJ, you're up next.
Highlight for me was either Lethal Company, because Lethal Company is always fun to watch, or Boo's Hat in Time Archipelago 5-pack, because that's just so chaotic.
I will agree, that was very chaotic and very fun to watch as well. All right, Lippe.
I like the part where text stopped being a problem.
that is always good.
Did that part happen? I thought we dreamed that.
Seriously, in the first day, we had to kind of hotfix a bunch of things, but then it was smooth sailing, and yeah, I could actually enjoy the runs, so that made all runs better. So it's kind of hard to pick a favorite run.
I mean, at the very least, the stream PC didn't die. Winter
Yeah.
23.
Don't remind us.
All right, Prozac.
You know, I am actually going to go for Road Trip Adventure. I was surprised by... this is my first time properly seeing the game. Funny little car game. He go. Look at he go. He go golf. Question mark? Love it.
Pico
Funny
both
little
indeed.
game. I'm in love. I might need to check that out more thoroughly.
All right, Pika.
Okay, so for me, I'm gonna have to come with an answer outside of Mile and Run, because I mean, obviously, as most of you would know, me running at Bingothon is not something that happens very often. So I definitely had lots of fun with that, especially considering there are things that I did not expect to happen in that run, which made it even more chaotic. And we always love chaos in there. And the panda memes and the basement memes with it. I honestly, if I knew how to mod, I would love to have a Floas basement mod for Amnesia the Bunker, and just transform the bunker into Floas basement. But alas, that I do not have that knowledge.
Amnesia in the basement.
Exactly.
That's the next Amnesia game.
But otherwise, outside of that, there's lots of bangers that have already been mentioned already in what you guys have said. I knew I wanted to watch the Nier Automata run, but I only would catch the end of it. But seeing the Automata spelling out was definitely chaotic.
Yes, it was chaotic indeed, because we all were thinking they would try to spell out Nier twice. Nobody would think they would try to spell Automata.
I was confused during it, because I was like, that doesn't look like the right letters.
We've been bamboozled. But
They got us again, and they can't keep getting away with it.
Yeah.
They can't keep getting away with it.
For some reason they can, though, is the problem.
We keep letting them.
Yeah.
I would say my other highlight, hosting for the Minecraft run with Cave Lighter and Zet, especially with HD memes. And speaking of HD, I'm so happy. Like, it's gonna be nice to see that we're gonna see Scouts on HD very soon. Seeing all that come to fruition is very nice. And it was just a very nice run too. I don't know, the vibe was just good. All of my host shifts were really good, but I don't know, there was just something about the vibe of that one which I thought was really nice. Just trying to see, is there anything I have missed on there that people haven't already mentioned? I'm still feeling really stoked that we had a run as I wasn't, since I took a rest for most of that time. I wasn't able to actually catch it. Did Stardew Valley make it all the way to its estimate?
We cut it off at 5 hours, I believe.
Yeah, they were way under.
Okay, but even at 5 hours, it still makes it, I think, the longest Bingothon run we've ever had, which is an achievement. And plus, as I said, I've only been able to catch just small portions of it. But from what I could tell, both SO5Z, who we've known for a long time, and Keshura as well, were both entertaining. And I'm sure it must have been a fun run to watch, like, in full length. So yeah, that's the thing. Oh, and to add another thing, Pink Batman losing his mind when he and I were doing the foreign tongue twisters, and I was doing Welsh tongue twisters.
That was fun, yeah.
Yeah. I think that covers a lot of the highlights.
Alright, I guess that makes my turn now. Man, pretty much everything has been said already. I mean, yeah, all the good memes that were coming off this marathon. Constantly teasing Rob about trains. Really big highlights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what else? The near run has already been talked about. Pika's run, Panda chasing Pika. Very good as well. And yeah, the absolute chaos that Panda's Pokemon runs where.
That is true.
all good fun, honestly, and yeah, really good marathon. We have reached so far. I do not have the number in front of me, unfortunately.
We've so far reached 2,125, which is
Yes,
a
2,021, $125 for Doctors Without Borders, which is very amazing. Thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you so much. It's gonna make a huge impact for lots of people around the world. So thank you for that.
Yeah, it's amazing that like I feel pretty happy that we've been fairly consistently been able to get at least $2,000 per marathon in the very least for the past few years, which always makes me happy. You know, it's a pretty significant amount, I feel, and it's a positive thing. And I want everyone who has donated, you know, to feel proud of themselves because you've donated towards a good cause. And even if you weren't able to donate for any reason, if all you've done is just watch the stream and enjoyed it, then I'm also proud of you as well, because you had a good time. At least I hope you had a good time.
Yeah, I hope so as well.
If you didn't, well then, let me plug this thing called a feedback form.
Oh, amazing.
Good segue.
Because obviously we're not entirely over. We still have the bonus round with Skyward Sword HD coming up right after this this closing ceremony. But if you want to type in your feedback for the event, you can do so right now. We'll be looking over this feedback like quite soon after the marathon, probably, and you can be as honest as you need to be. And if you have any other queries, anything else, you can also reach out to us directly if you want. We're happy always to hear your feedback.
And the more explicit you are in the feedback form, the better, the more we can act upon whatever you are saying. And yeah, we're taking feedback really thoroughly. We're discussing it thoroughly, taking it very serious, as serious as we can.
We do every year, for the record. This isn't a new thing.
Yeah. And
to the shredder, the answers go.
I mean, you can see that the form is pretty lengthy. That should probably tell you how much we care about your feedback. So I'm hoping you get around to fill out the form.
Yeah.
I really love seeing all the feedback we're getting. It really makes me happy to see that people care about how we can improve. And yeah. As I already said, shoutouts to everyone who participated in Bingothon in some way this time around. Be it as a runner, commentator, host, tech, volunteering in other ways, staff member, everyone amazing. I do think, however, that our staff members need a specific shout out for all the work they have been doing. Shout outs to Labellock for doing all the the tag hotfixes that need to be done during the event. Shoutouts to CJ for surveillancing the tag and being ready with a backup stream PC in case our primary one crashes again. And Pika as well for being so amazing, being everywhere where he needs to be, and yeah.
Shoutouts to Flo for holding everything together.
Yep. What would we be doing without?
Doing like 3 things at the same time. To be able to show off this marathon. Yeah, Pika and Flo, without you it would not exist. So, big shout out.
You know who also deserves a big shout out? Our sponsors. I want to thank Delfino Custom, specifically Count Creep or James from Delfino Customs, who I've been in contact with. Delfino Customs is a pretty small company, so we're really glad we got them on board and for sponsoring such a big prize as well. Like, a new 3DS XL with capture card, that alone is worth like $400, and giving that away as a prize at a charity event like this is absolutely amazing. So huge shout outs to them. And to Tree Frog Rating as well for spontaneously coming on board as well, for giving away the Pokemon card, the Bravo 10, I believe it was, Pikachu with a felt hat. I think it's just TFG. CJ. Pikachu with a felt hat. Yeah, which is also worth pretty much. I believe it was rated to be around $200, if I remember correctly. So very, 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 very huge prizes we got in here.
Yeah, I definitely feel grateful that they've been willing to partner up with us for this event. And I think, for example, in the case of Delfino Customs, you've can even vouch for the quality of the work, because you've got your own 3DS with capture card.
Yes, indeed.
And in general, I've heard in general always from people that it's always like high quality stuff that you get. So it's a really great thing. If you guys are in need of, because obviously capture 3DSs with capture cards is one of the things that Delfino Customs is really well known for, but they also offer other services and sell other things as well. So if you're in need of stuff, definitely check out their store. There's lots you can see there.
Yeah. Is there anything we've been missing? Anything we haven't said yet? The obvious question: when is Bingothon? When is Bingothon gonna be on site? I will answer with soon. TM. Obviously.
Every single year, that's what we'll say.
That is the only answer I can give to that. As for announcement to Bingothon Winter 2024, keep an eye out on our social media, our Discord. Join our Discord in case you haven't yet. Very important. That there's all the updates gonna be. We will release them soon. TM as well. Although not quite as much soon TM. We will release that info within the next 3 months, probably.
In due time.
Yeah.
Yeah, things might be a bit more quiet after the marathon, for a good reason, because, we're going to take a bit of a break, a well-deserved break. But you will hear soon back from us about the future. So you can definitely make sure to follow us both on social media and to be on the Discord to make sure you're all up to date on all of that.
Yeah. And as CJ has put here as well, if you want to like develop your own bingo, or want to like make changes to an existing bingo, but are fed up of Bingo Sync, that Bingo Sync cannot get changes deployed, give a try to Bingo GG. It's very early beta, so there are still some quirks, or a lot of quirks that can happen, but we're actively working on them. Provide some feedback if you like. We don't have a proper feedback form for that, but you can just plug them in the Discord. We will take a look at them and get back to you. Also, if you have feature requests as well, we're really making sure that this platform is gonna be the bingo platform where people can just go to, where they can get everything done in one, basically.
Yes, I can definitely vouch. Like I mean, okay, it's kind of biased because I'm part of the Bingothon team, you know. But I can vouch because when I created the Amnesia the Bunker bingo, that like even in its early beta phase, Bingo GG is already at least complete enough that you can create a full board, complete board for any game if you so desire on your own. And the process is pretty easy, so I'm looking forward to see people like trying to experiment with creating their bingos on the platform, and yeah, just looking forward to see how things will go.
Yeah, maybe just one last quick plug before we get going. If you want to support Bingothon in itself, Bingothon as an organization, as we're trying to make Bingothon better, we have a Patreon page. You can subscribe to our Twitch channel, or like any Twitch revenue basically goes towards making Bingothon better. Like we're not taking that money ourselves. Well, we are taking that money ourselves, but it's not like we're making personal use of it, but we're putting it into Bingothon as an organization. It does not go into the organizers or the staff's pockets. It does go to Bingothon as an organization. I hope that's clear enough. And you can get some cool emotes as well. That is very true.
Exactly. From the wonderful Irene.
Alright, again, prizes will be drawn as well sometime soon. Probably within the next few weeks. Unless there's any reason why we won't draw them. But that would be a pretty big reason probably. But yeah. Anything else that has not been said at anyone that's in here? Anything we've not talked about?
Have you made sure that the basement door is locked, Flora?
It should be firmly locked. I made sure to lock it after you went in there on Saturday.
Okay, good. You wouldn't want that. You will not Panda to get out.
No.
Alright, then I guess we're just gonna take a few seconds to get ready for the game. See you soon.